How do? Villordsutch here. Last week, FawltyKog sent me a game over poster, and this, the last issue, well, the special last issue of Your Sinclair, which was given away free in Retro Gamer in November 2004, and I said that would go through it. So this is it. We're going to go through it now. Look at that. They may not be my hands, but they are. So we're going to go through it. So I've set up my gear. My gear. If you could see what this was stood on, put it this way. These are my hands. That's what I'm using to put the camera on. So here we go. This is the cover. Your Sinclair art. On it, there's a wee Sonic. Look, Sonic the Hedgehog on the ZX Spectrum, which I never knew about. 4 free games. Doesn't tell me what they are. I'm getting maps out. Massive game guides on the inside. X Your Sinclair, Writers Track Down, Top 10 Moments. I bet one of those is Viz. I remember Viz magazine giving away. Phil Snout's Snouty South reveals all the juicy bits. Tip Shop, Program Pit Stops, Reviews and Previews. What's that? Over there for peeks and pokes as I expect them. What is this? What is this magazine? Oh, it's a big fib. There's no such thing as for cheat codes. Lies. So in this magazine, November 94, we've got Pissed, a mega preview, looks like more T. Vicar, Tip Shop, Best Moments, oh look, there's Batty, Advanced Lawnmower Simulator, Viz, Future Shocks, there's Sonic, Snouty, Rogues Gallery, Games, oh, it's a game from Chrono stuff there. Let's have a look. Keep on going. Psst. Sam, news on Sam Revival. A shiny new Spectrum. What's a shiny new Spectrum? Although real Speckies are no longer made, there are many Spectrum compatible clones out there, mostly hailing from East Europe and Russia. One of the most recent ones, however, is the Italian-made Chrome, designed by Mario Prato. His latest revision is close to being 100% compatible with the real Spectrum. Was that ever made? Does anybody know anything about the Chrome from Mario? I know his name's probably not Prato. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. News on the ZX81. What's going on here? Andre Bourne. Andre Bourne's making games in BASIC. He is. I've played them. The show strength. 6th of November we'll see the second Osram Sinclair computer show take place. Oh, there's a smash tape. There was a smash tape on the front of this. And on the smash tape, was a shiny CD, it wasn't a tape. Was Batty, Moldy Christmas, more T. Vicar, and Sensitive. Oh, more T. Vicar, there's news on this on page 13, we'll have a look on that. True Spectrum Facts, look at that. They've even done the shitty colours what Your Sinclair did near the end. On shitty backgrounds. Let's see if we can read one of them. Army Moves was originally based on TV sitcom Duty Free before Keith Barron, the late Keith Barron, refused to cooperate. The main sprite was redesigned as a Jeep, and the rest, as they say, is history. Fun Park from Chronosoft. Price $1.99. Looks just like Theme Park. It was a Your Sinclair mega game. 93. Abe's Mission Escape. Oh my god. Abe's Odyssey. Never knew that was on the Specky. Guess what I'm playing later. Abe's Mission Escape. 91, another mega game. This is going to be full of mega games. Joystick Jugglers in this special issue are Colin Woodcock, Martin Carroll and Dan Whitehead. Snouted about. Phil South looks back at his time at everyone's favourite Specky Mag. Your Spectrum. I think I only had a couple of issues of Your Spectrum and Your Sinclair. Oh, it's 4 pages of Phil South's look back. It is a big look back. Party Willie from Broadsoft. Oh, never made it as a mega game. Fire and Ice. This, a mega game. What is more TV? This is on the disc. From Chronosoft as well. Another one from Chronosoft. It's a shoot 'em up. I'm going to have to look for that one. A mega preview. It's got loads of demos in there. Hints and tips. Code Pokes or Jet Set Willie. The typewriter 6031769 for Manic Miner. Auf Wiedersehen Monty. Poke for, what's the poke for? Invincibility. Oh, a map. I had a phone call then, so it went fadey. Right, where were we? So we did Auf Wiedersehen Monty. Invincible poke. Yes. Right. Next, we've got, looks like half a map for a Monty Mole game. Is it Monty on the Run? Why has it got half a map? Looks like a poster, hang on. Jet Set Willie 2 map. Hang on, let's have a look. Yes, there's the other side. Mapped by Nigel Fishwick. Monty on the Run. And Nigel Fishwick did Jet Set Willie 2. And the remains of the Tip Shop. Robocop 2. A poke from Magic Knight. Spellbound. What will that give you? Immune to all damage. Tenanog. Number of pokes there. Lords of Midnight. Want to walk through monsters, travel at night, then simply jump on to Britain's high-tech rail? No. There's a poke for travel at night and walk through monsters. School Days, look at a massive poke. What's that for? Infinite Lines. I wish I had that when I was playing School Days. Great moments in Your Sinclair's history. Farty the Warthog. Advanced Lomo Simulator. Whistling Rick Wilson. Oh my hand very tiny. Batty, of course. Loving a Cold Climate. I don't even remember that one. Viz. I remember that. That magazine was so rude. I was lucky that my mum and dad never looked at Your Sinclair, because they wouldn't have been happy when Viz came out. Game Over. Thanks, FawltyKog. National Rescue. Indiana Jones. What's that one? Let's have a read. Ask a reader to draw their cover art. Oh, right. I don't remember that. The Pico Family. Don't remember the Pico Family either. I remember that face. I don't remember the Pico Family though. The Rogues Gallery. Matt Beebley. I could never say it. Matt Beebley. He did SFX for a while, didn't he? Let's have a look. Your nickname. Your Sinclair's answer to Danny the Partridge Family. Gaddy the Mutant Duck. What have you done since? Amiga Powers Who Play PC Gamer.net SFX. Yes, I was right. I remember doing SFX. I think he was one of the first editors at SFX. Teaser, or Teaser. Theresa McGuffin. One of the first and greatest editors of Your Sinclair. David McCandless. Mike Jarrett, the adventure guy. I don't really play adventure games. It's not true, Mike. You do. And where's your beard gone? His was one of my favourite columns in Your Sinclair, because I love my text adventures. Phil South. Marcus Berkman. Jonathan Davis. Oh, look, there's the old team. Look at that hair. Look at that hair. I have to bring that magazine up. Look at that. Your Sinclair's crap in a funky skillo kind of way. Future Shocks incoming. Doctum. A Spanish game. I'm going to have to look at some of these games, aren't I? Doctum. Similar to Rick Dangerous titles. Right. Well, I enjoyed the Rick Dangerous, albeit solid. Sonic ZX. I never even knew there was a Sonic game for ZX Spectrum. I didn't know there's an Abe's Odyssey one as well, did I? What else have we got? Worms Armageddon. Sensitive, that was given away on the CD, wasn't it? Another Chronosoft one. And the Abbey of Crime. Look at that, that looks beautiful. Well, let's see if we can bring it closer. Without damaging it. Another Spanish one. And last but not least, the back cover, which is a collection of all the Your Sinclair covers. Issue 1 to the big final issue. I can't find that. I had that safely in a box, and I knew I had it safely in a box. Wrapped in plastic, no less. And I can't flipping find it. The others, I know it's hacked to pieces along the way. Many of these had hacked to pieces along the way, but I knew I'd put that in plastic, safely in a box. And for the life of me, I can't find it. I've got a nasty suspicion that when somebody went in the loft to clean it, not me, may I add, they've removed it thinking it was old. But that was it. That was the Your Sinclair It's Alive Special Edition, issue 94, free with Retro Gamer. Thanks to FawltyKog. I hope you enjoyed looking at that with me. I'm going to have a proper read of it now, with all the words and everything. But I'm off. So TTF everybody, ta-ta for now, cheerio on, bye-bye. Bye-bye everybody, bye-bye.